Hey guys, welcome back to Diecast Reviews. So it's a review on Logan Gearsall, one of the kind of ghost cars, I guess you could call it, that appeared in the Lights Out episode of Cars on the Road, obviously in the hotel scene. I think it can be interpreted as a McQueen nightmare, of course. So pretty cool regardless, though, to get kind of these ghost cars. He's the third ghost car that we have gotten. I do hope Mattel releases more of them. I do believe he is actually one of the ghost cars that kind of originated from one of the pictures that was hanging on the wall. So I guess you could kind of, imagine that he's well known, at least for that hotel, maybe a former owner of that hotel or something. But regardless, pretty cool to kind of get these ghost cars. Like I said, hopefully we do get more of them in the future, in the coming years. Logan here. Of course, very similar to Lizzy, but not a complete repaint of Lizzy. Actually, a new casting, but definitely inspired by Lizzy. We'll take a look at that more when we take him out of the package. Again, do like the card art, the fact that he's floating, pretty cool. And yeah, like I said, he came out of the picture, I'm pretty sure, but you can assume he has some kind of interesting backstory in his life. I guess you could kind of make him out to be who you want him to be. Logan Gearsall. I feel like that's the first car we've had that's named Logan, which is interesting because I feel like that's a decently common name. Anyways, back to the package. Nothing that interesting. I mean, Margaret Motorway is probably the most interesting thing on here. Barney Combs as well. I've done videos on all of these, so you can check them out. Of course, the 2024 release. That's kind of made it over to the U.S. I think in more limited quantities than Margaret, actually. But again, yeah, some of these kind of later 2024 releases didn't really make it to the U.S. fully. Made it to the U.S. a bit. I mean, you can find this in the U.S. You have to be very lucky to do so, but people have found it in the U.S., so it's not like they never made it to the U.S. like Mandy Freudenbender, but definitely in more limited quantities. Anyways, that's enough rambling about Logan. Let's get him out of the package. So here's Logan out of the package. He looks very cool. I have to think that he's going to be my favorite ghost car we've gotten so far. Definitely, he looks really cool. But let's get right into the review. Now, the expression, I love the expression here. This is a fantastic expression. Very, I don't know, not to call determined, but it's a very, devious, there we go, I think devious is the right word, kind of devious expression on him there. With the squinted eye there, and then this one, a little less squinted, and the smile just looks very devious. I really do like the expression here. Definitely one of Mattel's better expressions, especially if you compare it with the other ghost cars we've gotten. This was Mallory Carhut's expression, of course, and then Tractor Ghost didn't have the worst expression, to be fair, but compared to these ones, definitely has the best expression. Just a fantastic expression, really like it. Of course, you go on, you've got the kind of grill there, which I guess kind of resembling a mustache too. You've got the lights in the front there. Of course, a Model T, I believe this is what is based on a old Ford Model T. Pretty cool. Got a little like hood ornament there or whatever. Go to the side. Of course, no real design or anything to talk about with him. He's just this very standard shade of green, I guess. It is green. I don't know what the exact word for it is, but maybe like a maritime green or whatever, Not plain green, not blue, not teal, but a shade of green. You've got some vents there, I guess, for the engine. I would assume kind of you open this part and the engine is inside there. Nice fenders. I really do like the old Model T fenders there around the wheels. The wheels are pretty cool as well. Got some spokes. There, of course, it is a two-door car. You do have some detail. That's not actually, crack or dents or anything or scratches. Those are some dirt details around. He's got some dirt details here on the mouth, actually, right there, which is interesting. But Mattel did add some dirt and grime on him. Which is, if he's dead, right, you assume he's in, like, pristine condition. Or if he's, like, this green color, you assume there's no dirt on him. But anyways, that logic aside, he does have a rear view mirror there, or two. I mean, he's got one on both sides, but they're actually kind of not plastic. They're actually pretty hard. He has like all metal, which is pretty cool. I mean, a lot of smaller cars, of course, are all metal, but he's got some weight to him. I feel like pretty cool. Didn't expect him to be that heavy, to be honest. Again, the fenders, really do like them. Go to the back here. Got a spare tire and a license plate that says CO816F. Not sure what the state is. It looks like it'd be like, I think this is supposed to be California, but Mattel's usually like the California license plates are realistic, as in they're the white and the like red text, like the actual California license plates. But yes, I believe that says like it's something to be California because it starts with a CA, and then you see an N. Or there's a Fornia right there, and then there's a CA. There's something, and it goes. It's codified, but it's definitely supposed to be California. But now this is like an olden California license plate. If people from California know, let me know down in the comments below. But certainly not the California license plate that I know of. But pretty cool. Actually, you can read the state. That's a first. Often very hard to read the states on these Thailand license plates. But pretty cool to have the spare tire in the back there. Of course, got a rear window there. And kind of where a trunk would be right there. Going to this side, of course, more of the same. Of course, not a lot of design going on with Logan. Of course, he's all green, but pretty cool green color. I will say it's definitely more unique. Well, we've got 3 cars of them now, but when Mallory came out, it was a kind of unique color that hadn't been used on many, if any, cars. But now it's kind of, although it's nice to have a collection of ghost cars. Pretty cool. And if they keep releasing unique models, I'll be happy. Tractor Ghost was, a little bit lazier, on the lazier side, considering it was just a repaint. But Logan here's a brand new model. Mallory was, I think we looked at her. She was kind of a new model too. So as long as they keep releasing new models, I'll be fine. Yeah, kind of unfortunate. Tractor Ghost doesn't have a name. He's just Tractor Ghost, whereas Mallory and Logan have a name, of course. But yeah, I mean, there's really not all that much to go on about here with Logan. Do like the fenders surrounding him, of course. Do like kind of the details they have in the front here. Spare tire looks pretty cool, like I said. Yeah, mirrors here. Not a, sometimes they're soft plastic. That's not the case here. Take a look at the base, I guess. Actually, kind of interesting detailed base. But I don't know, I'm not sure what these are, but axles, no, the axles are here. Whatever those are, suspensions or pulleys or hydraulics. Nice detail there. But yeah, I said I was going to compare him to Lizzy. I'm going to actually compare him to the Precision Series version of Lizzy. That's the one I display. I display the Precision Series cars when I can. Not the McQueen. I don't think he looks all that great. But the other ones I do enjoy, and I think they look fine. So this Lizzy, of course, is from the shop set, not the single. There was a single that was supposed to be made. It was canceled. When the Precision Series was canceled, just one of the more unfortunate cancellations, in my opinion. We were so close to getting the full radiator springs. We had, what, 3 buildings left, I think? Lizzy's, or not Lizzy's, Doc's, the courthouse, and kind of like McQueen's little, like, racing museum thing. We had 3 buildings left, and they canceled it. It was very unfortunate, but it is what it is. But definitely one of the, in my opinion, the more unfortunate cancellations in the Cars line. And there, of course, has been a lot of cancellations in the Cars line. But this is, I think this was the last shop we got, right? The courier shop. I think it was the last one we got, if my memory serves me correctly. And of course, Lizzy is the owner of the courier shop, so this is the one that came with the set. But yeah, it of course has rubber tires and metal stuff like that. But even here, I think this one's slightly bigger than the Diecast version. But even here, you can kind of tell that they're different models. You've got wider, like the body itself is wider. You can see Lizzy is narrower. You don't have the divider between the eyes here. On Logan, you have the divider between the eyes. Lizzy has her eyes all in kind of one box. But you can see the front is very similar. Of course, you've kind of got the grill, similar style. The fender, similar style. Go to the side. The light, you can see there, Lizzy's got some, vents similar to what Logan has right here. So I think they're both based, of course Lizzy's based on a Model T. I think they're both based on a Model T, just maybe slightly different years or whatever, but both very similar models, but not quite the same, which is cool that it's not just a complete repaint. See, they both have similar rear view, not rear view, but similar rear windows, and of course both have spare tires. Lizzy, of course, does not have rear view mirrors, but that's another difference between them. Lizzy is also shorter, or longer rather. Logan is shorter. You can see right there, Lizzy's longer, but that could just be the Precision Series. I'm not sure how much bigger the Precision Series Lizzy is compared to the Thailand Lizzy. I don't have a Thailand Lizzy, but she's bigger than the Chinese Lizzy. But I don't know. I'm not sure the length. I'm not sure if that's just the Precision Series stuff being bigger, but you know, the width, of course, is Logan is just wider. So not the same model, which is pretty cool. They are different models. Although I wouldn't mind a Lizzy repaint. Like, that is one, like, Townie. I wouldn't really mind a repaint of. You know, I like that they keep the Townies unique. Aside from Sally, they repainted Sally. But for the most part, I like that they keep the Townies a unique casting. But Lizzy, I wouldn't mind if they repainted her. I'll put up a picture of where Logan appeared in the movie here, or the short rather. Like I said, I think he kind of spawned from a picture and then kind of went into the banquet hall or whatever. But definitely a pretty cool release. And yeah, like I said, I hope they release more of the ghost cars in that scene. Speaking of the ghost cars that we have forgotten already, of course, Mallory Carhut was the first one we got back in, what, late 2023, right? Yeah, I can't believe it's been, you know, at this point, I mean, technically 2 years, right? 2023, and you guys are watching this and recording this in 2025. So yeah, we got her, you know, 2 years ago, 2023. She was a pretty cool release. We got her with a Mattel. Yeah. And then, of course, Tractor Ghost earlier in early 2024. He was a straight up repaint of just Tractor. These two, of course, unique models. So Logan, like I said, Logan's my favorite. Mallory Carhut's going to be my second favorite, and Tractor bringing up the rear. Hopefully we get more, but this is a pretty cool crew as it is. But you can just imagine a lot of different ghost characters here together, and I think that'd be pretty cool. But yeah, I mean, pretty cool. I like these guys. I think, you know, if Mattel's going to keep doing cars on the road, they should keep doing the ghosts. Maybe they could pause on the clowns. It'd be cool to get a full set of the clowns, but you know, I'd rather them maybe do the ghosts because there's more unique varieties available to them. I'd like to see them complete some of the salt flat racers, but I think they've kind of gone as far as they're going to with that. Hopefully they at least do the British racer. That'd be cool to see. And just, you know, some characters that had speaking lines. Although again, some of the road rumblers would be cool to see as well. Some of the road rumblers that they haven't done. But yeah, I don't know. I think they're gonna be more focused on cars. You know, just the 3 movies in these next few years. But like I said, if they're gonna do some cars on the road stuff, I wouldn't mind seeing some more ghosts. But let me know what you guys think of that. Would you rather see some more ghosts, or would you rather see some, you know, clown cars or land speed racers or something else from cars? Let me know down in the comment section below. Otherwise, I have nothing really else to add to this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hit that like button, subscribe, share, comment, all that good stuff. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.